Hi, this is Stephen Choiles, author of the World Fairness Agreement. I was a progressive Democrat. I have Republican friends and family. So my idea is to bring about the World Fairness Agreement with the law of fairness. It will solve all this complicated tragedy. So the reason I'm not voting anymore is because I'm not supporting this system, this government system. I'm compliant. I'm supporting fairness within it. So recently they're talking about Donald Trump and his people could be prosecuted in The Hague on international war crimes, and there's already paperwork against Netanyahu. So we have this system of law in the USA and in The Hague, international law, and there's various laws worldwide, and basically they've all accepted this model where there's attorneys and these written laws that began back in the days of kings, and then they're based on religious dogma. So you have religious dogma laws all around the world, whether, if you're Islam, then it's Islamic dogma, Sharia law. It's totally Islamic law then. No separation of church and state there. You have the laws in the communist countries. I'm not really knowledgeable on what their judicial system is like, their system of law and law enforcement. But I know that they're authoritarian, so it's like they can do whatever they want because they have all power in the Communist Party. So then you're just hoping that they're benevolent, that they're kind rulers. And if I was to go to support the Democrats and we get Democrats back in power, we're still in the same problem. Using the same old laws, and how many thousands of laws do they add every year? With all these laws, we don't have any law against doing someone wrong. Why? Well, they're doing us wrong. The elite do us wrong. It's human nature. The people in power benefit from being in power. They all become millionaires. So they don't want the law of fairness because they would have to stop having this advantage. So where we're at, you have the haves and the have-nots. So this group takes over, and then they're not fair to some other group, and the other group gets together, and then they kill the group that took over, and we're killing each other over this stuff every day. So right now I've been waiting to hear about it because it's like clockwork, it's going to happen. There's going to be an upswing in Islam. So they're like saying in England, they're taking over. They want everyone to submit to Allah and pay the tax. They fight you. They fight everyone that's not surrendered to Allah until they surrender. And you don't have to become Muslim, but you have to pay them the tax and surrender to their group. That's how the Quran reads. The Bible reads that Zion is going to take over everything. And Christianity is every knee's going to bow to Jesus. And Jesus is going to be the ruler. So what's the point of going back to this same system that's broken? So the remedy is the World Fairness Agreement. It's a remedy we already have. There might be a better remedy, but we have this one already existing. It provides for complete exoneration of the past for all these people in power, Musk, Putin, Trump, Netanyahu, all around the world. They're exonerated. The past is irrelevant. Because we have this new system of law that's working within the current system, and then we invite everyone to join this way of fairness. So we have as the foundation of all the laws and all the religions, the law of fairness. It's not legal to do others wrong in any way. A lot of this stuff is small, but just knowing that if somebody's bullying you, you can call up a number and get support right now. Because that's not fair to bully someone. It's not fair to gang up on an individual, and we do it. Humans do that. The way it is now, what is there to stop it? Well, typically the person that's bullied on becomes more aggressive in some way, mean, vindictive. They scare the people that are bullying them somehow, or they join with the group that's bullying, and then the next person that comes in the room, they help the bullies bully that person, and then they get off that person's back, so they become the evil that was harming them. If you can't beat them, join them. And so what we have is a bunch of human beings that are very vicious toward one another. The system we have now is making people vicious. And hateful. So, if we have this agreement where we're going to protect everybody, everybody's going to protect everyone from anyone doing anyone wrong. Wonderful, let's do it.